experience the same shit that happened to me. Like, destiny is crazy. Things are crazy. Hopefully, like, from what you say, like, mm, old stories, old twisted situation that happened in the past. Like, you can learn something about people in general. But first of all, I want to get off these people off my dick forever and wherever it's related to, because I realized there is some cornballs. Like, now I'm gonna break down this stuff because like I'd be really like we'd be really be he friends at the end of the day. With the City Morgan type of shit, the what I was hearing, what I was searching and stuff, like even some song like Zilla, like Bleach, like Frosty, they come from me. I don't technically ghostwrite that, but he was stalker, like he had a stalker on me, so he kinda like interpreted my life, and even like with the no word, it's kinda like I was the ghostwriter or the ghostwriter, the inspiration, like behind a lot of songs, ghostwriting and stuff like that about what the period that I was going through. Oh, it's called it there, like it's real. You can ask him, you can look, you can stare in the eyes and ask this question. He gonna say no, but the eyes. They don't lie. The expression, they don't lie. So you just gotta ask him. Yeah. So sometimes I'm on my I'm on my ego stuff. I gotta translate because I myself I learn English by myself. That's how I always remember. I never started school. Exude, sweet, we exude. The thing excuses, especially these songs, like he was impersonating me, this persona, like the what I was going through in the summer, I think summer 20 2021, or the year, or the 21 year, especially like he write this song based on me, and I ghostwrite this song by my experience, by what I was going through. Then after realizing all that, and I don't want to say, because like I always come out like this, I'm not fan of no one, because I always be me, the main character. Can be, I say, can be maybe fan of Future, fan of at the time of like on some big scale startup stuff, like, or some inspiration. My inspiration was be my medulla, the way that I see the world. everything. This is why I mean, like, kind of this indigo child, they don't talk like how the people talk. They don't act like how the people act. But even me, that people want to paint me like a serial killer or something like that. But at the end of the day, I'm one of the chillest person, like open-minded. You can have like your best speech and chill, explain everything, care. I'll always be well known, take care of my friends, be protective, and put them first. First of me, because I know, like, I always be even selfish in my own, but for the better of the others. This is how I've been. This is how things are. So I always been selfish, but because man, I gotta be selfish because like somebody gotta I gotta go and study 5 hours because one day you're gonna still be my friend. You're gonna be fucked up, and me I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make you like work in my business, some type of shit. Or I gotta go to gym, like for growing. Because I gotta, you get the message. I don't wanna sound like ignorant or stupid. This is why I'm so. Even if people wanna pay me as this soul hitter monster, absolutely not. If you meet me in person, people will meet me in person. I'm a chillest person. I'm a so stoic to just I'm so like like mind. I accept everybody. I don't see what other people see. This is why I never experienced it. Like things that people trying to dress on me, like racism or xenophobia, homophobia, all type of stuff like that. I'll be a bit cooling down with everybody. Because I am a curious person, I'll through that. So I always want to know I want to explore some, like new dynamics. And of course, it's something that maybe I don't like, I don't judge, but I just like, like keep going my way. Stuff like that, but I don't. It's not related to the things that are named. It's because every person of every kind of, like I say, gender, race, you can find every type of shades. This person, but is evil. This person, there is this, but is good. This person, there is this, but is like dangerous. This person did this, but it's absolutely not dangerous. This is other person there, in tuxedo. Is the most beautiful person. Like type of things like that. Maybe there's this person, or like. There is the evil person. Maybe there's a guy with some tattoos all over the body. Maybe like they look like type of things like that. And maybe he's the most like beautiful person on earth. Like the type of stuff like that. But I want to score. I want to remove the nonsense. I want to remove the fucking nonsense from that. And I have no like analyzing that
or either of them was very famous. A lot of information is lost. There's lies that were told on both sides, and I just want to come at it from an unbiased angle and just try to give you the full story and let you decide at the end. First off, shout out Escape My Fucking Fate and Tekashi69 Content on Instagram. Both of them helped me find some information and get pictures for this video, so thank you for that. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Tekashi69, also known as Danny Hernandez, started to get noticed on the internet in early 2013 for his outlandish clothing brand with HIV and AIDS printed on his shirts and pants. Tekashi was kind of the brains behind these designs. He would come up with the outrageous ideas, and his friend Scumbag Chad would print the design. The two of them were both high school dropouts, so they were doing anything they could to get some fame and attention and a little bit of money on the side, as there's not a whole lot of opportunity for kids who don't finish school. The clothing brand definitely got him a little bit of attention online. Even Snoop Dogg reacted to it, but overall there wasn't a lot of money to be made, as not a lot of people wanted to actually buy this stuff. They just kind of wanted to look at it and how outrageous it was. Nobody really wants to wear a shirt that says AIDS on it. Besides his clothing brand, Danny would also work at a bodega where he would sell heroin over the counter and just do anything he could to try to get a little bit of money for his mother, who was actually disabled at the time. After Righteous P, a wannabe music producer from New York. At the time, he worked across the street from 6ix9ine at a local tattoo shop. One day, he noticed the young Mexican's gravelly voice coming from the bodega across the street, and he got an idea. He told the young Danny he needed to put his energy and crazy persona into rapping. 6ix9ine agreed, but his bars weren't very good at the time, so Righteous P enlisted his younger brother, Zilla, to ghostwrite for 6ix9ine. Zilla had always had aspirations of being a musician, but at the time, he was only 14 years old, so he was way too shy to be in front of the camera and be the star, so he just stayed behind the scenes for the time ghostwriting Tekashi's tracks. The role of manager and Zilla as his ghostwriter, Tekashi got right to work making his first songs in 2014. His first song was 6ix9ine. Yeah, Tekashi69 made a song called 6ix9ine. This song was more of a boom bap style that was pretty well known around New York at the time. It wasn't his iconic scream yet, and the video was really what got a lot of people's attention, with hentai scenes spliced throughout the entire video, and a fleet of Lamborghinis that 6ix9ine was seen driving around in. The next song to come was known as Pimping. This is where the iconic style of scream rap was born for 6ix9ine. He also doubled down on the scummy visuals. Up next was 4769, also known as Dirty Like Me, and this actually featured 6ix9ine getting his dick sucked early on in the video. Fourth video was a little bit different, known as Shimigami. This more showed the streets of New York, kind of the violence that happened with it. It had depictions of people smoking crack and shooting heroin in the video, and it was more of a dark style, which had actual anime scenes spliced throughout instead of the normal hentai that was shown in the previous videos. The 6ix9ine persona was also drawing a lot of attention at the time for his colorful hair, sharp grills, scream rap style, and dark bars about the hoods of Brooklyn. There really was nothing like 6ix9ine at the time, and even to this day, there's nothing that's really like original 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine started to build a following on his Instagram. At the time, he was known for his scumbag ways and captions where he portrayed himself as the ultimate scumbag, often showing naked women, videos of him getting his dick sucked, and of course, more talk of STD and AIDS. This would lead him to get his Instagram account deleted over and over again, as he would keep violating the terms of service with all the insane shit that he would do. It didn't seem to bother him though, because it was getting him the attention that he wanted in the long run, and it was building his persona and character up. It was on one of these many Instagram pages that 6ix9ine created that he met his future videographer and best friend, Trife Drew. Showed Trife all the videos that he made in the past, and while Trife wasn't very impressed with the music or the visuals overall, he was pretty impressed that 6ix9ine was able to squeeze so much into a music video. He wanted to work with him, and with that, the team was finally assembled. They named themselves Scum Gang 6ix9ine. Righteous P actually ended up setting up a tour all across New York for the team to go on, but before they were able to hit the road, Tekashi actually ended up stealing the camera equipment that they would use to take pictures of themselves. He took it and recorded videos for other rappers across New York, and actually even tried to sell the camera at one point. Of course, this made Righteous P and Zilla furious, but they ended up forgiving Tekashi because they said it wasn't that big of a deal in the long run. They just told him not to do it again, but behind the scenes, they actually realized they couldn't trust him anymore. Righteous P went and actually copyrighted the name Tekashi69 in case anything bad would happen in the future. The plan was to get Zilla popping alongside 6ix9ine, and then once the time came to sign a record deal, they would leave 6ix9ine behind and get Zilla signed instead, becoming the main star of the Scum Gang. But before any of that could occur, something would happen in 6ix9ine's life that would change his life forever. 6ix9ine was in the studio recording the track Shut the Fuck Up, featuring Zilla Kami and Tay Millie, and after a long studio session, they decided to go to Sauce Mullah's house. He was a fellow Scum Gang 6ix9ine member, and he was having a party at the time. Tay Millie wanted 6ix9ine to bring girls over, but 6ix9ine was in a long-term relationship at the time, so he didn't have any girls on call. Tay decided to bring over one of his own girls that he was hanging out with the night before. This was an alleged 13-year-old girl, and the two proceeded to take revealing photos of her and posted it on 6ix9ine's Instagram. These were just the usual scummy pictures that 6ix9ine would take to try to build his scumbag persona, but this was completely different. 6ix9ine claims that he didn't know the girl's age, but it didn't actually matter because the posts were taken down not long after, but not before her mother was able to actually see them. Lily went to the police, and within 48 hours, 6ix9ine was sitting in an interrogation room being accused of a sex crime. Tamely ended up getting sentenced to multiple years in prison, but the young Danny, who had just turned 18, actually managed to get a deal where if he pled guilty, he wouldn't have to register as a sex offender. With no other choice, he ended up taking the deal, cutting off his long, colorful hair, deleting all evidence of the Tekashi 6ix9ine persona online, his Instagram, his YouTube videos. It was all gone, as he didn't want to stand out in prison, and he didn't want the judge to treat him more harshly based off the videos he had made. Sent to Rikers Island, where he spent 2 months locked up. Zilla, Righteous P, and Sosmula all pitched in to pay for Tekashi's bail, paying over $20,000. After 6ix9ine came back, he got right back to dropping music again. The first of these songs was known as Scum Gang. He wasn't actually allowed to put any sexually explicit content on his Instagram or in any of his music videos as one of the rules of his parole. Instead, he got together a lot of the youth of Bushwick to all come together and party in the streets, basically trying to fight against the gentrification that was happening in the neighborhood at the time. The next video was Inferno with a similar style, but this one actually showed all the members of the Scum Gang showing that they were...
Like, take him out after sex offending, like, type of shit, like 13 years old, girl. You gotta break down this shit, but because, like, you know, like, girls, like, nowadays, they can look grown as fuck, they're sneaking and shit, they know, they may be, like, you know, they're trying to, like, act more old or tell stuff like that to get you tricked, and then, you know, like, kinda get you in the trap, and after you maybe you don't know because you are young, motherfucker, you're 18, you're 17, whatever it is you was, you know, they then help out the next day, say and they go just straight to the police and say that you're a sex offender.
At this time, I wanna
So I remember that the more like pay the bound for set him out after this shit. Now I'm gonna show how this even the more how this motherfucker and Free P is a bitch. P, you a bitch. You a straight bitch. You are not a seal. You a bitch. You P. You P.
6ix9ine on the bad for Scum Gang 69. We do not condone in the violence being done to women and children. We do not take part in that. We do not respect that. That's not what Scum Gang 69 is about. And that's a fact. Women and children should not be mistreated, should not be hurt. That's straight corny. That's whack. We're not part of that.
Dropped his 2 biggest songs of the time, with the first appearance of Zilla as a full-on rapper, Yokai and Helsing Station. They were even working on a 3rd track with Zilla and Sosmula as features, known as Sinaloa, and they were ready to drop the first full mixtape under the Tekashi 6ix9ine name, Scum World Order. It weren't good for 6ix9ine behind the scenes, though, as he still hadn't paid Zilla back his $20,000 that he received for bail money. 6ix9ine claimed he didn't need to pay Zilla back since Zilla was living with him and his mom throughout the whole summer, eating his food, wearing his clothes, and this led Zilla to become upset. He gave Tekashi 2 weeks to pay it off, or there would be hell to pay. 6ix9ine didn't pay up, so Zilla took to Instagram to air 6ix9ine out, revealing that him and his brother had created the 6ix9ine persona. They created the scream rap genre that 6ix9ine was known for, and even showed proof of Zilla ghostwriting all of 6ix9ine's most popular tracks.
This motherfucker, you know, besides 6ix9ine, besides what it is now, like besides what it is, because besides niche, you know, thing that is none of my business. Because I try to show all the world that all this motherfucker has snitch and rats, and there is no more like snitch and rat and type of shit like that. This shit dead, you know, it's just a chess game. Who say first, or who say, like, you know, like type of thing about, oh, this motherfucker are rats, oh, this motherfucker are snitch, oh, this motherfucker, like, you know, type of shit.
He stole his Instagram page and turned it into a Zilla page. This led 6ix9ine to get on a call with Righteous P to squash the beef, and the two were able to reach an agreement. P promised that he would hash it out with Zilla, but Immediately after getting off the phone with Righteous P, 6ix9ine would immediately record an Instagram video where he would call Zilla a bitch and kick him out of the scum gang.
You heard? Yo, hold on. I'm making this IG video so IG can know what's up. Yo, Zilla, you a
Before, you know, he was right. I think the man was
bitch.
goddamn
And you
right.
know you a bitch. You came out of nowhere thinking you scum gang, nigga. The whole scum gang know. Scumbag Chad, I'm gonna let you breathe, bro. I'm gonna let you breathe because you been my boy for mad long. P, you a bitch. Zilla,
yeah.
you a bitch. All y'all niggas is bitches. That's word to everything I love, bro. On my mother. But y'all know what y'all did. I'm gonna let y'all rock, and I'm gonna let y'all oxygen tank run for a little bit longer. Zilla, you not scum gang. None of y'all niggas is scum gang. Nigga, I'm scum gang, nigga. Niggas know me cause of me, nigga, cause of Tekashi. That's the only reason niggas know scum gang. I'm follow this bitch ass nigga. But let me address some real shit that I wanted to say. Let me address some real shit. They was gonna sign a deal with Epic, right? But they know they have no control over me. So you know what they did? They said, yo, once we get the little thing going on, we gonna drop Tekashi and we gonna start fresh with Zilla. My manager, Righteous P, is Zilla's older brother. You feel me? If y'all putting all the pieces together and y'all the masterminds, why none of y'all niggas lit? Why? Nobody know y'all. Fuck are you talking about? But y'all gonna get yours. We gonna see what's up. Niggas know the real gangsters. Nigga, I let my nuts hang, nigga. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? This probation shit, yeah, y'all all act tough and gangster. But none of y'all niggas gonna run up, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
Then get a hold of Righteous P's phone and start reading out the messages between him and Zilla for the new Instagram audio.
Niggas copping, please. Oh, nah. I've been uptown while this been going on. I'm not even in it. Niggas copping, please.
And look, like, you know, like, after they pay the bond, you see this man is a bitch at the end of the day. He's screaming and he kill it, maybe on Fortnite, maybe on some shit, then having mental breakdowns and tough stuff like that. I'm trying to save these souls, trying to give him tips, get in contact like with Chad like in 2016, and now they're bring the toe tags like us. How you call it? Like this, like for the marriage, for the thing, like, you know, like some accessories, motherfucker, some bitches, for real.
We get that.
Like after like y'all pay the bond to get out him after a rape charge, you know. I'm gonna break down like y'all how you these people are, like, you know, y'all gonna hand y'all for real. Like, you stop playing with me, stop playing with South Italy Kings.
We just keep it going.
Okay. Stop playing with the South Italy King, bro. The South Italy King, bro. Of the world shit. I created a world scene in Italy, you know. I still run this shit. Still the boss of this shit, you know. You get the fucking point that found a tattoo, you know, of the labyrinth of have to get knowing that the 15, the number of our trap house, like, is the devil. It's the devil eye, you know, and I put it on my hand, you know. Seeing type of shit right now, you know, like, look at this fake.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're like, yo, let's scream now. That's wavy. We keep that shit going.
Sorry, I'll be sorry. Sorry as fuck for all the how do I say, like, all the relationship that I fucked over, or how much I believe in them. And now I'm gonna show how they take them from me. They're still taking them. FTP, Zach, fuck you, Zach. And y'all gonna be like, you know, like, I even pray for this motherfucker, like, to go, like, in stadium and stuff and things like that. Like, you know, they go, they're so, like, what do you call it, ungrateful motherfucker, for real. Ungrateful people standing on what they say. If I had this scar, I had this scar on real life. I had tattoo on my face. No, there's scar under my eyes, stuff like that. Ain't nobody trying to imitate nobody, you know. I'm really trying to imitate me or some type of shit like that, or pay attention to my work. Like I say, I Wi-Fi Ghost Rider song over this motherfucker. Then I'm gonna show that I'm gonna break down. This Nickelodeon, this Adult Swim, this Matt Groening ass motherfuckers, you know. Like, so, like, and when I promise that I end your career, that I end people's career, you know that it happened. You know this shit happened, you know. You know, it's already documented, so start minding some other shit. I know where nobody, no friend, no, type of shit like that. It's a motherfucker called police here in me. This motherfucker called police. I still have some screenshots, type of things like that, tweets and stuff. Anyways, P, you a bitch. P, you a bitch. And I wish it was, if it was in my hometown, I don't know, like, if it was in my hometown, I don't know. They'll give you out one of the biggest lessons that you deserve in your life. For real. I ready to put motherfucker on their knees after I catch them, like, after, you know, on some rather shit. Where I don't even have a computer, you know. Under their house, send it by you and that bitch, you know, how the fuck the bitch is called, like, the ultra creator bitch, like the Alison Busy and stuff like that. P, you a straight bag, you know, he was fingering your ass while your parents was not home, like silly, you know, like, it was young. Shut up. After these motherfuckers, see how they lie, these motherfuckers are liars. After they say they pay a bond for 6ix9ine to have him back, I don't know, like the amount. Right now, look how they're hearing out.
Hey, we started hitting niggas. Shinigami came out. All that real shit. We started getting a crazy buzz. And then now it's like, yo, we about to go on tour, you know what I'm saying? And he snaked us in the middle of that. He started, he took our camera equipment and tried to shoot other niggas' videos for money. And we like, bro, you can't do that. We forgave him, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's little shit. But then, this nigga goes to jail for a rape charge, a minor. So we bail him out, like, bro, that's still my nigga. I don't condone that, but he's still my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna dub my homie over a mistake he made, no matter what it is, you know what I'm saying?
He then proceeded to call Zilla on the
You know, a motherfucker be fake. I'm been supposed you to see a cortaba. Like, me, I'm very like electronic Grim Reaper. You know, a social Grim Reaper type of shit. No, my hands are, you know, like, clean. I never touch, never kill nobody. I never do nothing out there, you know. But this is showing you the daily what these people are, how they work, how they subject to labels, or maybe Fox News. I get money. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna freeze and make y'all sterling, like all this shit. But the saga continue, bro. Don't be worried, because I'm gonna show how y'all steal on my device. And it was, and trying to warn y'all motherfuckers, it's not a good thing to stay, like, I'd be, how you call that, like, better for everybody, like, even my old friends, my ex-friends, they know that me am the most lovely and carefully person until you do, if I catch you like doing me wrong, do something weird, some type of stuff like that, trying to trick me, I turn to another man, turn to another motherfucker, a stranger, and me, I have this, I don't want to say that I don't forgive people, but I really going hard, like really feel like a lot of pain in forgiving somebody else, giving them trust. And when I give somebody else trust, it's like the pawn shop. It means that if you don't give me guarantees, it means a 70% and you're 30%, and you give me 100, me I take the 700%, the 800%, you remain with the 20%, me and if you don't prove on a perpetual level, I'm never gonna give trust to nobody. So but I really continue to expose these real Fortnite killers, Roblox killers, like
The phone and tell him to meet up and fight like men.
About to call Zilla right now. Oh, watch this. Yep. Yo, what's up? Yo, it's me, Danny, bro. Give me your address right now. Where you at? Where's your location? What?
type of shit that I always did, like motherfucker know that I like from Milan, like I'm from Utah, and they do the sick word, pop up with Ray Martinez with the ray gun, because like they played with me like years, but right now like I'm sick. I'm 26 years old. Like the other day, like was the other day I made 26-year old. So I'm tired to play these child games, like and stuff like that, I come like I gotta be sincere. Like, why, how you playing with me with my life and type of shit and things like that. They have a porn star. You mean like like in the store, like someone like heard this shit. They probably them. Then I leave my granny up like living. Anyways, like it was the Ray Martinez and Uther collaboration. Then I give to my friend like as a reminder. I buy the shit actually. And I give and I leave a dome of my friend. He trying to cry. He was in this game of group stalking, like trying to cuss me out, trying to like mislead my life. think he was like who I want to show the food, you know, like this. I forgot. Like he blocked me. Actually, if you watch like this was the shirt, the house, or like like all by like surround. It was talk about electronic harassment practice, and my friends here, like I actually buy there and give to my it's supposed to say, you know, like you can see like what it was projecting on. See there. You see there's a crazy guy, in a cell, he's going crazy. This is the Reagan robot. This is the video. Actually, like, we can watch, like, later. That they put something in my ears. I reacted in October 21, November 21 to January, February 22. So my family fucked up, so things are going on and everything. This sounds fashion thinking. This is a man who makes shoes called Volta for Bomba on Nissan. This actually a kid that was probably representing me. This is the janitors, and type of shit. We go in these years, there was happening to me with all the electronic harassment and type of stuff. And they put something in there and they see what is this deal. The Reagan, the magnetic if you go crazy, like to driving it's coming from Disney shit and some Bailey shit just to hide the fact what really was the real evil purpose, like like destroying the mental of a kid and then let him get fucked up and destroy everything there is around by the contextualizing all these things and mobbing and another janitors there they sure don't look like these janitors here, probably because they probably have the standard. I come from a real poor family, destroyed family, fucked up youth. They are not, like, I never had fears that I had to suffer all my life. It kinda like burn down the house, so you make a mess, by this behavior. With this behavior. Scandalous and disgusting. Don't buy shit from these people, bro. These people are ass and I wish, like, even if I'm not the type of guy, but I wish they gonna pay with life or some type of shit like that, like, because it's the only way, like, because this is way more returning to.
What's up? What's the address? Why y'all stuck?
Because I was talking about address and shit, because, I was, like, arriving at the install, let me take a piece. And let's return to, like, me and what our, like, because after I get a smell the, what's the word? Quickly understand what it was planning on, what was dedicated, was supposed to. On the one, like, because I beat there quickly. So you're fancy, I'm not joking, but like, when they did this pop up, like, I understand it was like a famous porn star in there. So I mean, like, porn star, like, even like Jacob did he engaged, like, in heaven, like Mia Khalifa and stuff. Like someone will fuck with everybody, some type of shit out there. I don't know the illusion, and there was even another person we called Knife, or his name, I don't know, but his group is Knife. Today, and there was already no. And I really created baby for, like, because I know I was carrying this on me, and I coming to the pop up. Like this, like on some WhatsApp, but when I come there, I found out that these people was chill, super, scared, kind of scared, freezed, I see Ray Martinez, like, look at me, like people that they know that I was coming there. they did it regardless, you know, like if I was coming, I might take a spittek around the day, the night, and I come there on some revenge shit of, oh, yo, you playing with my name and some type of stuff like that. And they actually, I realized these people are cupcakes, you know, that's why everybody say hi. Oh, yo, and some, oh, you want a beer, some type of stuff like that, you know. So to that, and I have the motherfucker like in the video, like take a photo of this, of the newbie that I have on my neck. Right now is on this kind of pop artist, Rosa Chemical. He's on his face and type of shit like that. After I get, because me, I don't know in person, but I know in friends personally from Turin, like, you know, there's them like, one of these friends over there, like, we kinda like be best friends for 2-3 years, really like close friends for years, like some type of stuff like that. But returning to that, because me, not the unwell, know that if there is a problem, I come wherever you at, whatever is going on, and come to solve the problem, like
all that real shit.
in whatever
We
situation.
started getting a crazy buzz, and then I was like, yo, we about to go on tour, you know what I'm saying? And he snaked us in the middle of that. He started, he took our camera equipment and tried to shoot other niggas' videos for money. And we like, bro, you can't do that. We forgave him, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's a little shit. But then, this nigga goes to jail for a rape charge, a minor. So we bail him out, like, bro, that's still my nigga. I don't condone that, but he's still my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna dub my homie over a mistake he made, no matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? He then proceeded to call Zilla on the phone and tell him to meet up and fight like men.
About to call Zilla right now. Watch this. Look.
Because I'm trying to explain how motherfucker like be in videos or in art and their art and everything, but when you catch them in person, they're on some body shit and some you know, like it is, you know, like type of thing like that. Me, I'm smooth as fuck, so like me, I'm 2 ways, you know, I have this way, like, you know, yes or no, like, you know, and some ha-has and some some, like, you know, like all these games are for people like y'all, I don't know. After that, you know, like, I'm into this shit. Then I think when actually 6ix9ine was, I don't want to judge nobody, man.
Yo, what's up? Yo, it's me, Danny, bro. Give me your address right now. Where you at? Where's your location? What's your address?
Meet me at Danny.
What's up? What's the address? Why y'all stuttering? What's the address? What's up?
Only a few days later, 6ix9ine caught Zilla in a tattoo shop and began to record him. He told Zilla to step outside to fight, but Zilla claims 6ix9ine had multiple other guys outside ready to jump him.
Yo, I'm here. Zilla don't want to come outside. That's Zilla right there. He don't want to come outside.
You see the position, like, you know, like, fuck you mean, Zilla. If you was about to come outside, you was cringed up and come outside.
Look, yo, Zilla, come outside.
We beat you out.
He don't want to come outside. He locked himself inside the tattoo shop.
6ix9ine then posted this video to his Instagram, trying to make Zilla look like a bitch for hiding in the tattoo shop and refusing to come outside and fight. But Zilla claims that 6ix9ine actually cut the video right before Zilla headed outside. Long after this, one of 6ix9ine's friends caught Sos Mula by himself and tried running up on him, causing Sos Mula to flee the scene.
Hey, yo, 69, look at your man walking away. Look at your man walking away. He's scared. He backed out of knife. I'm pulling up. This was 69, nigga. This was 69. Turn, look. Get 5 feet near me. And when sun go down, they can't get 5 feet near me. Yo, look, we gonna do this one time. I ran up on you already. You was crying. Word to my mother, you was crying. Yo, why y'all trying to... What? Shut the fuck up. Look, y'all still didn't do nothing. Niggas say Tekashi ain't outside. Boy, I'm outside, nigga. Look right here, right? You still ain't come see me. Niggas try to shoot at me in the hood. Way before this shit, I'm still in the hood, nigga. You bugging, nigga. Now look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave your ass on the hook, and when I go on tour, I'm gonna perform your fucking vocals live in front of 10,000 people, and you gonna feel dumb, stupid. That's what trying to take a song, stupid. You dumb nigga. Niggas is tired of making you niggas cry. And you know where I live, and you still don't do nothing about it, nigga. You bugging. For all y'all rappers feel something about it, come see me, nigga, because in New York, y'all niggas...
The drama had cooled, 6ix9ine continued to elevate his career. He dropped Sinaloa as a solo track, the lyrics Zilla had written down for him. He collabed with Trippie Redd for his first big hit, Polls 14 6ix9ine, and he even went on tour across Eastern... performed Zilla's vocals on Yokai and Helsing Station. He would eventually appear on a No Jumper podcast where he would elaborate more on the beef with Zilla, Sos Mula, and Righteous P. He claimed Zilla was lying on his name and trying to throw false statements at him. He called Sos Mula a fake blood. He even claimed that Sos Mula's dad was a smackhead and revealed that Zilla had called the police on his friend Slosher for being in possession of a decommissioned rocket launcher that Zilla was actually seen pictured with. 6ix9ine finished by offering $100,000 to anyone who could find proof online.
Y'all rappers feel somebody.
Helsing Station. He would eventually appear on a No Jumper podcast where he would elaborate more on the beef with Zilla, Sos Mula, and Righteous P. He claimed Zilla was lying on his name and trying to throw false statements at him. He called Sos Mula a fake blood. He even claimed that Sos Mula's dad was a smackhead and revealed that Zilla had called the police on his friend Slosher for being in possession of a decommissioned rocket launcher that Zilla was actually seen pictured with. 6ix9ine finished by offering $100,000 to anyone who could find proof online that he was a child predator. This led Zilla to release a flurry of Instagram posts exposing 6ix9ine's past and paperwork proving he pled guilty to a sex crime involving a minor. Led Adam22 to cut 6ix9ine off, as well as Trippie Redd, who ended up making a video about 6ix9ine sparking another beef that could be a whole video on its own.
I'm sorry, brother. 1400 don't promote pedophiles. We don't fuck with weird niggas.
This incident, whenever the Zilla and Sos Mula drama was brought up, 6ix9ine would be very dismissive and not speak on it. He dropped the track Zeta Zero featuring Famous Dex the same day as his No Jumper interview, which had a beat from the producer Thrax. Zilla was also sent the same beat, and he ended up creating a song known as Yuck Mouth with it. Still feeling burnt from 6ix9ine dissing him on the No Jumper podcast, he decided to get on the phone with Thrax to figure out what was going on. Thrax ended up taking Zilla's side and removing Zeta Zero from YouTube by giving it a copyright strike. This really pissed 6ix9ine off, as his career was basically crumbling around him at the time. He called Thrax to ask why he had removed the song, but Thrax basically said that it wasn't his beef and that he wouldn't get involved. So
tell that shit to anyone. I gave it to you and Zilla. You used it and tell shit.
Well, I can't hear you, bro. You sound like you chewing on peanut butter.
I'm on the fucking subway right now.
Alright, so my
I sent it to both of you at the same time. I didn't tell it to anyone.
Alright, but that's what I'm saying. You send it to both of us at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And I told you I was gonna get on it first. Remember when you first sent it, I said send it to my email.
Yeah, I can't fucking control it when someone already has it.
I bet, but that's what
I already told them. I already was like, you already filmed the video, but whatever, put it out. I can't fucking control it.
Zeta Zero stayed off YouTube and 6ix9ine wasn't able to make any money off of the video. Sos Mula and Zilla Kami would continue to diss 6ix9ine even harder than before, dropping a diss track on 6ix9ine called Kid Cuisine, which led 6ix9ine to respond on a snippet for his famous track Gumma with the line, "Shout out Sos Mula, but I fucked that man's bitch." Came time for the real version of Gummo to release, 6ix9ine ended up removing that line as he didn't want to give any more attention to the duo, and from that point on the beef seemed like it was pretty well over. Gummo blew up and 6ix9ine went on to become a huge superstar. He would never speak on Zilla again. Zilla would stay fairly quiet on 6ix9ine, actively avoiding talking about him in interviews. The one minor thing he said about 6ix9ine was that he faked his streams, but he didn't go much deeper than that. Mula also refused to speak on 6ix9ine further in his solo No Jumper interviews. This brings us to the end of the beef for the foreseeable future. Who do you think is in the wrong here, 6ix9ine or Zilla? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye.
first part. Now I'm gonna show like
6ix9ine versus